Hello, 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 and welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees ya? How bees ya? How bees ya? This is going to be a reading for a Sagittarius twin flame. If you feel like you're in a twin flame connection, as a Sagittarius, this would be for you. Now, a lot of these twin flame readings, honestly, are having the same type of energy. So it really doesn't even matter what sign it is, as long as, if you feel like you're in a twin flame connection, I feel like lots of times these videos are going to probably resonate with you. These last ones that I've been doing for December. Now, this reading will have an extended, just so you are aware. Link is in the description below. Also in the description below, it's also going to be a link to my site, the Shadow site, where you can get a shirt with your Zodiac sign on it. Also, Christmas ornaments. Yes, you can do your Christmas shopping all at the same store. Shirts, Christmas ornaments, other things coming soon. Get a personal reading as well. If you feel like you need to get something a little bit more close to home, get a personal. Okay, let's get started. Sagittarius twin flame connection. What is the status? What is happening? Okay, what is this? Queen of Cups, the Fool, and the Moon in reverse. Okay. So this is kind of like an apology. Someone wants to apologize for being emotional. Overly emotional, right? Not having control of their emotions, in a sense. With the Queen of Cups, it's like they thought they had control, but in reality they're realizing that they don't have as much control as they thought they had, right? With this Moon card. You probably feel like... Was that the cat? Don't tell me I'm revealing too much in this reading now. Because I swear I just heard something. That was not what I'm supposed to be hearing. I'll put it that way. Okay? But yeah, there's like... Definitely somebody thought that they were in more emotional control than they actually were. So that's how I know I'm hitting something I'm not supposed to be hitting. Watch me have trouble uploading this reading. I shouldn't wish that, but I'm just saying. So you don't know how to control your feelings. You don't understand them. The moon is in reverse. You may not understand spirit world. You may have a problem with understanding spirit world, how spirit world works. What this is like, how a spiritual connection works. Right? For a twin flame connection, this is a completely different kind of connection. Therefore, if you are in this thing, you have to understand that this is not going to be a normal type of connection at all. Any way, shape, or form. It's just not going to be normal. And the more you embrace the fact that it's not a normal connection, the more you can understand and go with it and actually thrive in it. This is the problem, is that we keep... this is the message that I've got. The problem with twin flame connections going on right now is that we keep wanting to act like it's a normal connection. We keep wanting to act like it's normal. It's supposed to be acted this way. Normal connections are not always divinely guided, right? So we're not in a normal time. We're in a great transition. We're in a generational transition. We're in a transition. So at that point, we are not meant to have regular connections, right? We're going into Aquarius, the sign of complete irregular. Like they're just not. They're not the normal. They're individualistic. You know what I mean? This is going to be our own. Everybody's going to have their own way, shape, or form of how this connection goes. There are some similar basics, but overall, we're all going to have different ways of how this is going. You have to, you can't just go to readers either to figure out what is with your divine counterpart, how that's supposed to work out. You have to go to your divine counterpart. You have to go to yourself. You have to, you can't I can tell you a lot of different things to work on, but it's up to you to actually work on them. We have the Ace of Coins here that came out. So, waiting on stability, right? Waiting on a stable connection. It's coming. A stable connection, a stable union. Death. Gonna be waiting on a Scorpio. Also, it's gonna be transformation as well. Waiting on transformation to happen. You know, it's so funny how they have the story of the runner and the chaser, right? So there's always supposed to be one is the runner, one is the chaser, right? That's one of the stories of this. Is that you meet each other and normally like the masculine energy is like, oh no, blah, 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 I can't handle it, it's too much, it's too weird, blah, 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 and they run, and it's supposed to be like the feminine one chases after them, like, oh no, come back, it's not a big thing, blah, 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 you know, it's normal type. That's just how the way it's supposed to go, right? Then the paradigm shifts, right, at some point. Because then the feminine gets tired of chasing, and the masculine still keeps running. And then once the masculine realizes that the feminine is no longer running right behind him, trying to chase after him, he's like, wait a minute, where is she going? Get used to that being chased all the time. What happened? Right? And they come running back around. And this time the feminine is like, I don't know what you trying to run over here for, because I was running after you for a minute and now my feet got tired. And so the masculine is over here like, oh, what can I do? And so it's like it's a constant imbalance. But the thing about it is that it's a relationship imbalance, right? You should never feel like you're holding up a connection. That's kind of what the point of it is. Like, you should never feel like you're holding up a connection. You should never feel like you're chasing after somebody, no matter what happens. Because if you keep chasing after somebody, it's just going to just end. It's not going to work out. So, the point of it is that, what in the world are these cats doing in here? Catties? You okay? Got real quiet now. Then we got 9 of Wands, right? So it's like you are very, very determined to see what this is and experience what this is, right? This is something brand new to you. Brand new. It's something brand new. You're not used to it. You're not, you haven't experienced it. You want to see what it is, what it's for, what it's about, what it means, right? Why, of all people on earth, was I presented with this type of connection? This type of connection where I'm not, where it's this deep and spiritual and soul driven and not necessarily bodily driven, which is crazy. But, I mean, you're interested to see. So am I. Guess we're going to find out in the extended. Because no cards came out. If a card came out, it would be fine. But we are at the end of the row. So, if you do want to go to the extended, this link is going to be in the description box below. Also, if you want to just keep getting all the extendeds and not have to worry about it, just subscribe there. It is a subscription. It is paid. But you do get access to all the extended readings, my astrology teachings, my karmic lessons, and all the collective readings, because I'm going to put the collective readings there. Any random readings I decide to do or I get called to do are going to go there now. Anything like that is going to go into there. So YouTube will be used for some things. That will be used for other things. That will be the overall ginormous archive of all the videos. So I'll see you in that extended. Bye.